Hey everybody, welcome to group break number 646. We have a 5-box break of the new Flair showcase from 25-26. Everything ships from this because the base is premium. It's 55 point. It looks nice. Honestly, it's the main reason that I think you'd want to open up the product is because the base is pretty nice. So here we go. Here are your teams. Oh, that doesn't help when it's cut off there. There you go, by username alphabetically and by team name alphabetically, whatever one you want to look up. Let's go. Again, we'll have another 5 boxes after this. If it's selling good, then hey, we'll rip through the rest. But for the most part, might leave it till future stream. So we won't be live again this week, just because I have commitments on Friday nights. But here we go, box 13. Next Wednesday, we should be live for Skybox release date, metal, whatever you call it. All right, here you go. This is my first look at the product as well. I'm guessing there's going to be print line issues. Anytime we have like this style, there's always some print line issues. But yeah, base cards look nice. They kind of got that like little bit of acetate to it, but definitely I won't be calling out every single time, but there's definitely going to be surface issues on these guys. You can see some scratches, so just worth noting. Byfield for the Kings. And we have a flash. I think this is a flash back, right? Of Kucherov for the Bolts. Yeah, all the spots are gone in this break. We'll do another one after this one. This is a standard thickness. I believe these flash... Are they like case hits, right? I believe... Sorry, I'm just trying to like familiarize myself a little bit. Flair and Flash. Okay, they're Flash. They are 1 in 40. Okay, no, they're 1 in 40. So, I mean, 1 in 40 is 1 per box. So, Ozzy Weisblatt on the rookie. The rookie has that nice little scripture on it. And then Tyler Toffoli on the base. But yeah, all the bases are going to have like some of that surface issues. So, if you are expecting to grade these cards, it's worth noting that... you're going to get dinged on surface on most of these. So, Troy Terry for the Ducks. Hot Hughes. Oh, this is kind of cool. You got Iceberg in the corner. Kevin Hayes. Not numbered, but looks pretty cool. Chris Tana for the Leafs. And Matthew Wood for the Predators on the rookie. Yeah, those look nice. The cards do look very, very, very nice. So. It's kind of what I thought, is that the like base cards would look nice. I wasn't sure how some of the inserts would look. Just because, you know, sometimes they just don't look nice. But these look okay, especially if you get one in the nice parallel. So, obviously you're hoping to hit the big rookies. Josh Norris for the Sabres. We got a Pasta for the Bruins. And then a trophy room. These are actually pretty nice. Hellebuck for the Jets on the trophy rooms. And Carson Dorwart, rookie for the Flyers. Uyghur for the Flames. Hot Hughes of Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Capitals. The mascot standing in the background is just like a little bit on the creepy side. Isaiah Coward for the Oilers, and a Victor Hedman for the Bolts. Yeah, this stuff is very premium feeling, I would say. Zibanejad for the Rangers, Seth Jarvis for the Hurricanes, and scoring power of Gabe Vilardi for the Jets. And a Alexi Protas for the Capitals. The Slafmeister for the Habs. We got something different in here. Kaprizov for the Wild. And what's this? Ooh, center spotlight of Sebastian Aho. Here, we'll look at the Brian Russ there. Center spotlight of Aho. So, and acetate card has that looks okay. Honestly, it looks like an old school, like a mid 2010s, late 2010s Series 1 case hit. Is how I would describe that card. Stamkos for the Bolts. McDavid on the purple to 199, 100 of 199, or pink, sorry. Hellebuck and Sandin Pellikka. This is the back check, is what the parallel's called. So I guess it's got the player just in a back check photo. So it's just a bunch of different image variations. Okay. Hey, it's a McDavid to 199. No complaints. Simon Holmstrom for the Islanders. Jacques Hughes with an Owen Tippett green. This is a 4-check to 349. And then a Demidov rookie for the Habs. Nice Demidov. Yeah, these look nice. This is one of those sets that, like, you're just based... Honestly, like, the inserts I think you don't even want. It's all about the base and, like, nice parallels of the base. Jake Sanderson, Lehkonen on the back check. That'll be to 199. 94 of 199 for the Avs. Ian Moore for the Ducks. And Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. And last pack of box 1. Let's pack really easily. There's a Utah Mammoth. Malkin for the Penguins. Owen Tippett for the Flyers. Dylan Guenther on the back check to 199, 195 of 199, and a regular Dylan Guenther. So, again, with everything shipping, these stacks are going to fill up quite quickly. There we go. Box 2. Yeah, honestly, this feels like a set that they could have done without, like, the center spotlights and inserts like that. And just gone to a true... Ooh, we got a... Well, we're taking the box numbers with us here. There we go. $91 on the box numbers. Like, this feels like a set that they could have just done, like, a couple mini boxes per box and then just... Yeah. I don't know. It feels like one of those sets they could have actually done a really, really premium. But, like, cut the print on a bunch. I don't know. Those personal thoughts. Couture. McDavid on the Flair. So, okay, there's Flair and Flash, and this is the Flair. That's worth noting. These have a metal feel to them. Like a Skybox Metal Universe. Pettersson and Nikishin. Pettersson for the Canucks. And Nikishin for the Hurricanes. On the rookie. There's a Perek rookie on the back. McTavish, Crosby. A Wave of the Future of Matthew Wood. Oh, these are like textured too. These are definitely very, very different. It's kind of, the texture's kind of like missing on this one side. I don't know if that's normal for them, but cool card. Cool die cut. Like, crazy die cut, honestly. That's a lot of unique shaping on it, so the technology is there to do some weird things, so let's go. Nice Matthew Wood there. And the Perek rookie for the Flames. Nashville cleaning up. To be fair, they should be pretty consistent. They have a lot of rookies. Zadorov for the Bruins. Printing plate 1 of 1 for the Temp. What the heck? Okay. Printing plate for the Bolts of Braden Point. Nice little 1 of 1 of Braden Point. Can't complain about that too much. Unfortunately, that's just not the best hit in the pack because there's a printing plate of Connor McDavid right behind. That is wild. 2 1 of 1s in one pack. That is wild. And we ain't talking about Minnesota. Well, let's get them both on a stand here because that's kind of pretty cool to point out. Jack Finley for the Bolts and Logan Cooley for Utah. Not often you see that happening. Huberto for the Flames. Alex Tuck for the Sabres. Sabrango for the Senators. Still Senators on that to $3.99 on the forecheck. And Austin Matthews for the Leafs. I wonder if it's just because they're so thin that they put 2 in instead. Kotkaniemi. Laugh on the back check to $1.99. Braden Point for the Bolts. And Rory Cairns for the Flames. Yeah, this is a good box. 2 1-of-1s, and one of them being McDavid. Wave of the Future's nice. Makar. Tyler Bertuzzi. Scoring power of Marchenko for the Blues, and Kindle rookie for the Penguins. Yeah, I've never seen back-to-back plates before. So, first time for everything. Laugh for the Rangers again. Hot Hughes. I do like the Hughes on there. Of Kachuk. Not number, just the back. Ethan Frank for the Capitals, and Mark Stone. I'm going to put that just in the insert stack. Those seem pretty common. Johnson, Fantilli, scoring power of Kempa, and Bobby Thomas, Mr. Smooth himself. We got DeBrincat and Rare Breed of Macklin Celebrini for the Sharks. I mean, that's probably all like cover a spot. Beniers and Owen Sillinger. Celebrini stuff is just nuts right now. Gonna guess these are like probably what, 1 in every 2 boxes type of thing. If I were to guess. 1 in 31 packs. 1 in 3 boxes or so. And there are parallels, so. Sam Reinhart. Leon Draisaitl. And Flair for the Dramatic of DeBrincat for the Red Wings. 4-2 game, not 3-2. My big pet peeve is when these like don't call out a specific. I guess maybe he scored the 3-2 goal here. Yeah, because I guess it would have been a 3-2 deciding goal. But like, I don't know. When it talks about Flair for the dramatic in his 2 first period goals, is that dramatic? I just want a little bit more storytelling, you know? Yeah, they all say 3-2. I wonder if the player scored the 3-2 goal on them, but it's one of my pet peeves with like the PvP where the inserts from 24-25 Series 1, where they all have the exact same thing on the score and time, and it's like, I wish they told the story through the cards a little bit better. But, box 84. Here we go. Well, let's see if we can beat 2 plates. Bedard base. Oh. What do we got behind here? Hot gloves. Huh. See. These are cool. Linus Olmark. Those are definitely, the gloves look, like the cards look really nice. The embossing on them is really cool. You got actually like 3 layers of embossing essentially. It looks like 3 layers at least. So really cool looking cards. Steve Bouillon for the Wild. And Chandler Stevenson. Those are nice looking. Everything is 55 point. I'm guessing hot gloves are probably going to be like one of those 1 in 30. You probably get like one of those. Like there's probably just like 4 different sets that you can get. Monahan for the Blue Jackets. McKinnon for the Avalanche. These acetate cards get stuck. Nice. Flash Ford. Flair and Flash, Flash of Ovechkin. So again, these cards kind of are a puzzle piece, and these are, I believe, 1 in 200. So nice Ovi there. Nice Ovechkin. I like puzzle cards. The foil with the acetates kind of like getting the two technologies together is kind of interesting. I don't know what else to say other than interesting on that because it's just what it is. Philip Forsberg. Nick Suzuki. Hot Hues of Marchenko for the Blue Jackets. And Sabrango for the Senators. Nico Hischier. Flair for the Dramatic of Tyler Toffoli, 3-2. I guess he probably scored the 3-2 goal in the game. I don't know. Simashev for the Mammoth and Jack Eichel. I just like reading the backs to see if there's anything special. Tim Stützle. Oh, they got the umlaut on the U. That's kind of nice. Bo Horvat. Connecting on the scoring power. And Tom Wilson for the Capitals. Jason Robertson for the Stars. Ooh, blue ice to 49, I believe, of Buchnevich. No, 25. Sorry, it's a forecheck blue ice. Josh Morrissey and Beckett Seneca. Nice little pack there. Nice Buchnevich to 25 on the forecheck. So the blue ice forgo the... No, they don't forgo the image. Do they? Why am I thinking that there's 3? Why did they think the McDavid had 3? It does have 3. Because the back check... Oh, maybe it's a forecheck. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe the... We'll figure it out eventually. But these look cool. Especially the color match, the blue on blue. Those look nice. We'll put that there. I don't think it's quite stand-worthy, but it is a nice looking card. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Larkin. Parker Ford on this will be a back check to 199. And Elias Pettersson for the Canucks on the rookie. There's another McDavid base. A Sam Bennett on this will probably be a forecheck. Yep, to 349. Quillen for the Leafs on the rookie. And Erik Karlsson for the Penguins. Kopitar for the Kings. Barkov for the Panthers. Chandler Stevenson, I believe this is a retro, right? To 93? Yeah, the 1993. These ones I think will be nice. Mark Scheifele. I actually like these, honestly, better. But 74 of 93. I don't know. These would be really cool. I'm sure they got to have autograph, but like if you just put the like white gradient up further so you have room for the autograph. This is a good on-card or like in-person autograph set too. Eriksson Ek. Trophy room of Anders Leaf for the Islanders for the King Clancy. Dylan Strome and Rodrigo Abols for the Flyers. All right. This is serial number 69 on this and 10 on the back, just in case there's damage. I mean, we've hit the one Flair and Flash. We haven't hit an autograph yet, so autographs are 1 in 3, I believe. They're 1 in 25, so that's there's what 400 cards per. Yeah, it's like 1 in 3. We've hit the wave of the futures and flash forwards, I believe, are wave of the future. Oh, they're 1 in 20 route. I thought that would have been a better, but yeah, the flash and flares are 1 in 250. So those are definitely tough pulls. Oh no, there's only 100 packs per. What am I thinking? Why am I ripping and stacking this? I don't know. I had a brain fart. All right. Bork. Hot Mitts of Levshunov for Chicago. Honestly, this is probably a rip and sack product, though. Hurdle, Jacob Gaucher, Sam Bennett, Wave, nope, Edvinson. Wave of Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Schaefer, Wave of the Future. Yeah, this is honestly, this feels good as a rip and stack. Dylan Duke makes more sense for that mini box theory, man. Zuccarello for the Wild. Jared McCann on the blue ice for the Kraken. This is blue ice regular to 49. Joaquin Kamel for the Predators and Kiefer Sherwood for the Canucks. Yeah, these cards will do nice. 4 autos per case. Yeah, so there's 10 boxes per case, so it's a little bit better than 1 in 3. This feels thick. If this is an auto, we got an extra card in it, which is wild. Luke Hughes, Patrick Laine, and making sure there's no weird variants. And we just got an extra card. Nazem Kadri to 349 on the forecheck, and Nick Schmaltz just got an extra card in there. I don't think there's a variation or anything. Those are all look normal. All right, Shabbat Kopitar. Okay, that's weird. Kopitar to, oh no, it's just the Nylander to 199. Nylander. The script at the end always throws me off. Nylander and Ryan Green. Oh, there's a good card on the back there. Seth Jones, Matvey Michkov, Kucherov to 399 on the forecheck, and Schaefer rookie for the Islanders. Nice Schaefer. All right. Adam Fox, Robert Thomas on the scoring power, Skarek for the Islanders, and then Brandon Montour for the Kraken. Elias Lindholm, Leo Carlson, Flair for the Dramatic of Matthews, and Gensel for the Bolts. Tage, Hot Hughes of Hurdle, and Bushnevich for the Blues with a Parker Ford for the Jets. All right. Well, if we get down to the last box with no autos, that second half's looking spicy. Aho, Kadri, Sam Reinhart, and Suzuki. No autos. So this, like, if it's 4 autos, this is what, a 4 in, or a 1 in, 4 and 6. So why am I going that way? 459 with 6-0. But still, we got 2 plates in a pack, which is wild. Got the Schaefer, which is nice. Got a Demidov, which is also nice. Got a Seneca, which is nice. And got the Schaefer Wave, the Ovi Flash. Here we go. Hudson. There's an autograph. Anders Lee for the Islanders on the Hot Hughes. This is a sticker. Got Sparky in the background there. Number to 99. Ovechkin and Jimmy Snuggerud. Nice Jimmy. Yeah, I feel like stickers on this kind of look a little out of place. On card would definitely be nicer, but we'll put that in that pile. We got something acetate. Brat, Marchessault, center spotlight of Barkov, and then a Koivunen for the Penguins. Yeah, these to me feel like they are a series, like a, like an 18, 19, 19, 20, 20, 20, 21 Upper Deck Series 1, Series 2 K-Sit style card. With like the clear-cut trios and stuff. Barzell. Ryan Suzuki, Blue Ice on the forecheck to 25 for the Hurricanes. Oliver Moore and Barbashev, Chicago and Vegas. Konechny, Brady Tkachuk, Vince Dunn to 399 on the forecheck, 85 of 349, and power play merchant Jake DeBrusk. His interview last night after the game is very funny. Cutter Gauthier, Ian Moore for the Ducks to 349 again on the forecheck. Clayton Keller for Utah and Dalbeer for the Blues on the rookie. I think I'll probably try and group the standard base together in thicker top loaders and then put like the good stuff in their own individual ones, but we'll see. Foligno, Slavin, Hot Hues of Evangelista, and Morgan Riley. Lehkonen, I think, got one of those scoring powers of Teuvo Teravainen. Kucherov, Cam Lund, Trocheck, Marchenko, Hot Hues of Bedard. That's a good one to get. Yeah. There's cards that I'm definitely a fan of and cards that I'm not of in the set. I like some of the Hot Hues I'm definitely not a fan of. They just feel a little bit too plain, but like the base design is pretty. Connor Zary for the Flames. Conn Smythe for Marchessault in Trophy Room. Olivier Rodrigue, not to be mixed up with Olivier Rodrigo. And Connor Garland. And final pack here before the recap. No randoms to do, which is, I mean, I'm a fan of that. Rasmus Dahlin, McAvoy, Buchnevich to, this is going to be $199. And Sam Dickinson, rookie for the Sharks. So, yep, that's the first 5 boxes here. We'll do a quick little recap. Let's do some of the bigger rookies. So Schaefer, Chandler Stevenson to 93, Seneca, Hot Gloves of Olmark, Rare Breed of Celebrini, Demidov, McDavid to 199. That's just a hot ones that I've sleeved up early because didn't realize how common they were. There's a Bedard hot ones. Ryan Suzuki to 25, center spotlights at Barkov. Our only autograph was Anders Lee. McCann to 49. We have the future of Matthew Wood, Buchnevich on the forecheck to 25, 1 of 25. Flash forward, or Flair and Flash, of McDavid on the Flash, and another center spotlight of Aho, and another Flair of Kucherov. Flash of Ovechkin. Again, nice looking card. Wave of the future of Schaefer, and then the hit of the break because they came at the same time. The 2 plates, Braden Point and Connor McDavid. Not too often you get 2 plates in the same pack. So that's group break 646.